I think it's going to be interesting to see if, again, like if integrators with, I want to say like less of a workforce on their side will be putting better systems in place to kind of like address and support that need. Again, I don't have an
Yeah.
answer, but I think they'll
Yeah.
have to adapt better. And as you said, there's now like remote in technologies that are better. I think they're more cyber secure. There's a little bit less of, just dropping in your VPN on
Yeah.
the guest network, that sort of thing. So we're better equipped, I want to say.
Was Yes, definitely. And I was just gonna mention the remote in technologies, and I always say dial in, which kind of dates us a little bit, but it's kind of like roll down your window. It's one of those terms that's never going to
Mhm.
go away. But yeah, the remote in technologies, super super important, and we got to the point where pretty much every machine. We started off like, oh, if the machine goes out of state, we'll put one in, but if it's in state, we won't put one in. And then we got to the point like, no, if we can even save a 3 hour drive, within the same state, it's worth
Yeah.
putting that in. Interesting that you mentioned the cybersecurity though. It's still a struggle with IT, large IT organizations at large customers. As soon as you start mentioning anything about remote, they're like, nope, because that's the easy answer, right? Is no. And I've had discussions with some of those IT groups like, look,
Mhm.
this is military grade encryption with double key, and I said this is more secure than your Windows network is, but you won't let it
Mhm.
on your network. So I think we have to educate the IT groups as to what these products are. In fact, we even did a little white paper to give to those IT groups explaining the advantages and how secure it really was, because it was just an uphill battle for the longest time with these IT groups.